Namaskaram. In our last 3 classes, we have discussed how to write into a binary file and how to read from a binary file. Next, we will discuss some sample questions based on that topic. See this question. This question is from CBSE Computer Science Sample Question Paper 2021. It is the last question in your question paper. It is a 5-mark question. It is very important. First, we will solve the same question from this question paper. Then we will discuss some more sample questions. See this first question. A binary file book.dat has structure, book kernel, book name, author, price. See the structure, it is a list. Then there are 2 subparts. First one, write a user defined function create file to input data for a record and add to book.dat. First we will solve this first part. See the answer. First you have to import pickle module. And name of the function is create file. See, C and F are in capital letters. See the question, it is write operation to input data for a record and add to book.dat. So you have to open the file book.dat in append binary mode. Okay. Then the record which has to be added into that file is in the form of a list with values book kernel, book name, author and price. So you have to accept the values from the user. Input function book kernel, it is an integer. Then book name, it is a string. Author, a string again. Price, integer. You can also use float for price. Next you have to create the record, that is our list, with these values. Book kernel, book name, author and price. Our record is ready now. The next step is writing. How to write? Pickle.dump. Dump is the function for writing. What to dump? What to write? Record. Where to write? Into the file book.dat pointed by the file handle F. So give F here. At last close the file. If I want to execute this program, I have to call the function create file. In your answer, no need of this function called. Function is enough. The next question. Write a function countrec argument author in Python which accepts the author name as parameter and count and return number of books by the given author are stored in the binary file book.dat. That is, author name is given as parameter for this function countrec. Then what we have to do is search in file and count all the records which are having author name as this given author. Okay, I have solved this for you. First import the pickle module. Then the function countrec, author is given as parameter. Then inside this function open the file book.dat in read binary mode. Next I initialized a variable count. Then try except block for handling EOF error that we have discussed in our last class. Then inside the try block loop, then call the function pickle.load. This load function will read a single record from our file, in our case a list, and that record, that is the list, is stored in the variable record. Next we have to check whether this author which is accepted as the parameter is there in our record or not. If this author is there in our list record, increment the count. Then at last return the count. File closing is given in the except block to handle the EOF exception. This much is enough for your exam. But if you want to execute it, you have to input the author name. Then call the function countrec with argument as this author name. Then this function will count the number of books of this particular author and will return this count. So to accept this count, you have to give a variable name here. N equal to countrec. So the return value will be stored in N. At last you have to print it. Print number of records N. Okay, this portion is not needed for your exam. Only this much is enough. This if condition you can also give like this. If record of 2 double equal to author. See the list structure. Author is at index 2 of this list, 0, 1, 2. So you can give if record of 2 equal to author. That is whether the author name in the list is same as the argument passed. Next question, same question or part. A binary file student.dat has structure, admission number, name, percentage. See the structure, it is a tuple. Then write a function countrec in Python that will read contents of the file student.dat and display the details of those students whose percentage is above 75. Also display number of students scoring above 75. See, in our last question, just we have counted the number of records and returned the count. But here in this function we are not returning any value, but we are displaying the details. What all we have to display? Display the details of those students whose percentage is above 75. So we have to search the record of students whose percentage is above 75. That is the value here in tuple at index 2. 0, 1, 2. Then the second part, display the number of students scoring above 75. So you have to display the records as well as you have to count the records and finally display the count. Clear? Then we will see the answer. Import pickle module. Then the function definition countrec. See here C and R in lowercase. Countrec. Then inside this function, open the file student.dat in read binary mode. See here you can give single quotes as well as double quotes. Next, initialize the counter, count equal to 0. Then inside try block, while true, record equal to pickle dot load. Then file handle F. Here the records are in the form of tuple. How to access the values in tuple? Same as in list. If record of 2 greater than 75. That is as per the given structure, percentage is at index 2. So if the value at index 2 is greater than 75, print that record. That is print the details of that student. And also you have to increment the count. Count equal to count plus 1. Then at last, instead of returning the values, we are printing the count. Number of students scoring above 75% count. So what all you have to print? Print the details of students whose percentage is greater than 75. We can give the heading also here. Print student details. Then you have to print the count also. So for this second part, no write operation, only read operation. Read from the file, and if the percentage is greater than 75, display the record, that is the tuple which contains student details, and at last display the count also. Okay, I think it is clear to you. We will see some more sample programs in our next class. Thank you.